Hi, I'm David Baker. I live in Westminster, Maryland, and I'm an entrepreneur, a small business owner. I'm a father of two boys, married for 11 years, just had our 11-year anniversary, and just a, kind of a normal guy. Started this YouTube channel for a couple reasons. I feel like I want a platform to put a couple things out there. One of which is my ideas on business and what we need to do to capitalism in order for us to survive as a country, as a world. I think we need to make some changes. The other reason that I wanted this channel is I want a platform to be able to get some of my unique political perspective out there. I'm what I've decided to call myself a libertarian socialist. I think that's really the only way to describe my politics, and people kind of laugh at me when I say that, but it's true. I mean, I think it's the best way to capture what I am about politically. And then the third thing really is to talk about my faith as a Buddhist. You see behind me this is called a Butsudan, and inside of that Butsudan there is a scroll called a Gohonzon, and the Gohonzon is a mandala or an object of focus for mantra meditation. I'm a Nichiren Buddhist. I have been for about 11 years, and I practice the mantra meditation of Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. So on this channel, those will pretty much be the three things I talk about, and I'll kind of put a description in each video about what the topic is. But that's what I want the channel to be about. I want it to be about my work, my politics, and my faith, all of which actually have big intersections. And I've come to a point in my life. I'm 42 years old where I just feel like things have to have some synergy. Things have to work together. I can't compartmentalize anymore if I'm going to be a whole person. And I would argue that you watching this, if you're going to be a whole person, you need to think about ways to integrate your faith, your practice, your livelihood, and make sure that they are all of a piece, that you're not trying to work a job that's completely not you while you're trying to sit in a church pew that doesn't fit you, or really start thinking about what you're doing in life. So that's that, just by way of introduction. A little bit about me. Like I said, I'm 42 years old, married guy, with my wife Tracy for 11 years now. We have two sons, and love living here in Westminster, Maryland. It's a great place to be. Check it out. Great small town. Probably need to do more to revitalize our main street, but hey, we'll talk about that later. What else? Oh yeah, the business. In March of this year, I started Vox Pop Communications, which is a media services company. We do media, graphic design, and marketing services, and it's a very bottom-up business. The idea goes back to my ideas about what we need to do to change capitalism. We started this business specifically to start a new model of business called relational capitalism, where we definitely do transactions, we definitely do business, but what we really emphasize and focus on is the relationship. Because if the relationship is strong, then the business will be strong. We're also very much a fair pay employer. People who work with us, the talent who bring products to market, end up making upwards of 65 to 70% of a project price. So when you break it down and look at how most agencies treat their employees, we're clearly different. So the highlights on that, and I'll put out some explainer videos about Vox Pop specifically, but the highlights on that are we're very much a bottom-up business. We're very much about taking care of the people. Our motto is if you build the talent, you build the business. We're very much a bottom-up employer. And that's why we have the cut line, media for the masses. We really want to help people get their message out there. So that's that. So I've talked a little bit about faith. I've talked a little bit about my business. I've talked a little bit about my politics. And if I haven't scared you away, hopefully you'll check out the channel. I'll try and post some interesting things here and there. Probably take some recordings of mantra meditation and post those in case anybody's interested in learning more about Nichiren Buddhism. And yeah, so keep coming back, check out the channel. I hope I can make it interesting for everybody. At least my friends will find it interesting. And we'll talk to you soon. So thanks for checking out my channel, and yeah, keep coming back.